The Kia Sportage on the whole is pretty nice. It is not very aggressive at the front like the new Kugas, but it has got a pretty distinctive front grille that is in keeping with the Peugeot 3008 and the Renault Kadjar. The back end is quite understated and looks very neat. Kia have their styling on points for the Sportage, and it is pretty appealing to me. And I'm a man trying to get away from the Nissan Qashqai, so I should know. So here in the cabin, it's actually quite a nice place to be. I wasn't expecting great things from Kia, but the good thing is, here at Trade Price Cars, we've got quite a nice spec'd up version. This is the Axis version that we're driving. And basically, we've got sat-nav as standard with the infotainment system screen here, which is actually quite a nice size. We've also got some fairly big sort of cup holders here, very well placed, and then the ergonomics in here are really nice. We've got a door bin here that you can fit a full litre size bottle of water. We've got plenty of cabin space and storage options here as well. There is a little bit of hard plastic in here as well, but for the money of this thing and the value, I don't think you're going to complain about that too much. Also, the seats, we've got like a half leather, half sort of suede feel to it, which again, quite a nice touch, and they're pretty comfortable on long journeys, I'd say. Now to the back seats. Again, really pleased with the amount of room I've got here. I've got plenty of room from my head to the ceiling. I've also got plenty of room in front of me, and the seats are nice and raised, so I can even tuck my feet under there quite well as well. The pockets on the back of the seats are something I remember in an old sort of Mercedes I think my dad had when I was younger. The sort of mesh pockets there, but again, absolutely fine. I'm not really complaining. Good bit of storage space in the side with the bins there. You can fit a bottle of water in there quite comfortably. I don't know why bottle of water is the measure. The thing I really like about this back here though is that they've got heated back seats as well as the front seats. Something that I'm missing in my old Nissan Qashqai, and it is actually missing in some of the competitors actually of this sort of age of car. That's quite a nice touch, the heated back seats. Very comfortable. I think you can get 3 adults across the back here, no problem. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with Kia. The only thing though, you can't adjust the seats like you can in some. So now the boot. I don't know why I really get excited about looking at boots now. But anyway, this is a really big boot. This is actually one of the biggest in its class compared to the Kuga, Kadjar and Peugeots, etc. It's massive in here and a whole lot of space. We've got the spare wheel under there, but the beauty about this is that they've made it nice and flat there, so there's going to be no sort of ridge that you have to get over when lifting heavy stuff in here. You can adjust and put the seats down from the back here, which you know I'm a massive fan of. If you've seen any of my other videos, that's a good thing. And they are nearly flat. They're not completely flat, but we won't really complain. This bit here can come off, and it has got a little bit of space there to store it there as well. So it's not one of those things that you're going to have to throw in the garage and forget to put back in months and months later. The drive is great in the Sportage. The comfort is brilliant and very good on long journeys. And to be honest, the 55.4 miles per gallon that this thing offers, and the diesel 1.7 litre engine that powers this thing, is pretty decent and is very pleasing for a lump like this. This is the best engine that you can get for this car, the one that we've got here at Trade Price Cars, the 1.7 litre diesel. It offers value for money as well as a decent bit of performance. Do not be put off by the 114 brake horsepower on the spec sheet, because this car will not disappoint when it comes to putting your foot down. The only issue is when you put your foot down a little too hard, it makes a very loud, quite unattractive noise out the back, so best not to drive it like you stole it. I'm not sure there is anything on the market in its class that offers such great value for money than the Kia Sportage.